Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Dink through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, well, his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham tries to play it through, drills one in. It should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
And here's the chance to counter. In with the challenge.
Now it's come to nothing.
Ferran Torres
Chasing after it. Bergomi makes the interception.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good-looking ball.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
And it's Eto'o.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Roberto Carlos
Pinches it off him.
Roberto Carlos
Got a long way forward to join the attack. That's an imaginative pass. So much time and space here. And he thumps it clear. Pele
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Varane getting this one clear.
Rodri.
Cantona. That is good alertness. Shevchenko.
He's got away.
That is good strength. Now it's Bellingham.
Roberto Carlos
Looking to hit the byline here.
and Dijk gets it away.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able... Cantona! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Cantona certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And they're back on the ball again. Bergomi.
Ball is over the line.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent chance! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Makalele wins the duel this time. And that was asking for too much.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's a goal kick. Turns back here, probably the best option. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. And it's Vieira. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferran Torres, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Look at the space, it's Pelé! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
So, a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement.
Milan finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
For your safety.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
That's a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Quick look, then plays it in. And straight back out. And he's there to clear it. Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through? Out of play for a goal kick. That has not gone well. Bergomi, Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Eto'o. Cantona.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan still this single goal behind. He's found a way past. Zanetti in towards the back. Terrific! It's hit the upright, and that's a tiny finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not so much. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a pretty loose pass. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Vieira. And he's quick to get rid. Rodri, a player who needs no introduction.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Pele. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in across. He's had a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well,
and he shoots! Cantona, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And here's Shevchenko. Pele. Cantona. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Ibrahimovic. And a chance! And no mistake. Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
that's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Just eases him off the ball. Cantona. Played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. Vieira knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? And here's Hullet. Shevchenko. Vieira! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Towering header! Oh, it rattles the bar! That's going to go a long way. Deftly away. And here's Eto'o, played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Milan could have here their final chance. Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Pele. They get a throw in. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
3 minutes at a time.
Makaleli. Vieira. And the number on the board is 3. Cantona. Rodri. Threads one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well,
Please
there
make
was
sure
a
to
distinct
watch the
lack of
screen for
clarity
information
or
bulletin
commitment
from the
in
regional
everything the
police
players
department.
were trying to do, looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway.
He's having a shot! Goal, Milan! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, a breakthrough already.
Maguire.
Big chance, corner.
And we have our very first corner. Modric plays it, getting up there! And he's stuck it away! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Milan
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
a case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Menu aimed beyond the defence. Rafael Leao!
What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest.
Now it's Nkunku.
Great chance!
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Defending was strong and firm.
And it's Nkunku. And here's Pulisic. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to pass it through. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Tonali. Modric. Now it's Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's found some... And the finish! It's a goal! He's just ripping it up. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And here's Pulisic.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Half an hour played now. Bruno Fernandes. Pulisic.
And he's gone backward here.
Modric.
Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to play it through.
Pulisic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Nkunku ready to try one.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Rafael Leao.
Chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Nkunku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Pulisic. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Real chance! And that's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached a point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Pulisic, now it's Okafor. He'll try from distance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Rafael Leao clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Rashford knocks it into space, and it's Nkunku. And no, that was never going to make it. So a temporary halt to the action. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Milan really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Milan look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Rafael, tries a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Now it's Okafor.
Milan have their second corner now. That has not gone well. He's going for goal! Mr. Coach, chance for a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Tonali picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Pulisic. Looking for the run. And a chance! No, it's wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Tonali. Okafor. Shapes to shoot! So, third corner of the game. That'll be a throw. Menu. Pulisic. And it's Nkunku. Shot at goal! So their fourth corner of the game. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Nkunku. Modric. Oh, well played. Okafor! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Threads one in. Modric. Garnacho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And this is Modric. Good read, needed to be pinged towards the front line. Great big chance! Well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't...
Takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
They're up to 5 corners now. Rashford. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Nkunku. Shot could... Decent chance! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. Forced to go back. Salamanca's and the shot! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Okafor. Into the last quarter of an hour. Salmakas. Now it's Okafor. Is there any support? He might not need it. Pulisic! And he's missed it.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Nkunku. Rafael Leao. Now it's Pulisic. And he shoots! Goal!
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one. This must be his personal hot.
And the shot!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nkunku. Maguire deals with that comfortably. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Tonali.
And he's in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Pulisic.
And that's a good ball.
Oh, this looks sharp.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
5 minutes to add.
Tonali. Pulisic. And it's Nkunku.
This is a promising build-up.
Can he finish? Garnacho.
Oh, super ball.
Oh, shooting chance!
And no mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Nkunku.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Pulisic walking off with the spoils, richly deserved.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.